What a beautiful day, isn't it? Wait, we need some sketch ideas for the news.
Okay, whatever accent you're doing, it's not funny. Just stop. We're not going to do that in the news.
You're right, though, but, I don't have a single idea. But Jack probably would.
Wait. Where's Jack?
I printed this.
I think we should just be friends. How'd it go?
It's over.
Don't forget what happened to the man who suddenly got everything he always wanted.
What happened?
He lived happily ever after. Go back, Jack.
Yeah, I got no ideas.
Not live from Studio B. This is Baker News.
Well, we made it to the last episode. It's been a weird year, but we're glad we could keep making the show at home.
This episode is entirely dedicated to the seniors. They've worked so hard to make this show what it is in its second year.
So today, we want to thank them.
Especially since their senior year was mercilessly ripped to shreds by the rancid claws of COVID-19.
They've done so much for us this year. Remember when Aidan almost got Miss Silly Girl fired?
That was fun. Or when Jack crashed Cinderella backstage.
Yeah. When Andrew saw that one guy on the roof?
You know, I'm still convinced he lost his job. Remember when Paige said she doesn't use toilet paper? I feel like we definitely should have addressed that.
Remember when we took the SAT this year?
Or when we forced Tristan to be on the news?
Or what about when Paige kept having those weird dreams?
Or when they actually let a sophomore on the news.
We love the seniors. Speaking of which, we should probably introduce them.
I'm Skylar.
I'm Kendall.
I'm Justin.
I'm Josh.
Welcome to the final episode of Season 2 of Baker News.
You can return any textbooks or school supplies that you still have on Monday the 15th to Wednesday the 17th from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the small gym. You can also arrange to pick up any items you left at school. For instance, I left my fencing gear in my locker. Yeah, that's right. I use my locker. Please wear a face mask for health reasons, but also to avoid Mr. Allen recognizing you and jumping into your car.
Class of 2020 families are invited to the Orange Lot at the State Fairgrounds for a drive-in movie on Sunday, June 14th. They'll be showing The Wizards of Waverly Place, the movie. I'm kidding, that's much too sad. They'll be showing Ferris Bueller's Day Off in commemoration for our first day off since we lost spring break. The doors open at 6 p.m., even though it's outside and we don't really have any doors, but nonetheless, the show begins at dusk. Which is funny to me because apparently we've started using medieval timing methods in order to schedule events. Sounds like a curse of some kind. You must be there by sundown or a plague shall ravage this earth. Again. Please don't do that.
The yearbook staff worked tirelessly to finish the yearbook even after school closed. To honor them, we decided to blatantly disregard all their hard work with a version of our own.
I'm John Fitzgerald Kennedy, and I was voted best dressed.
My name is Clarence Clementine, and I was voted most likely to dress up as an orange.
My name is Mac and Cheese. I was voted most likely to take a shower once in a while.
I'm Radio Rebel.
No. I'm Radio Rebel.
Nah, I'm Radio Rebel.
Tom Jones, the Ohio State University. Most likely to do a backflip.
If they cancel prom, we're planning MORP.
I'm Jack. I'm Aidan. We were voted most likely to be the annoying little brother. All right.
My name is Brittany, and my senior quote is, "The tan lines may fade, but the memories will last a lifetime."
My senior quote is, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. My senior quote is, work hard.
My name is Vanessa, and my senior quote is, high school has been the best 7 years of my life.
As our final episode of the year comes to an end, we wanted to take a moment to appreciate the seniors that will be leaving us this year. Without them, creating an episode of Baker News would be impossible.
They've worked countless hours behind the scenes and on camera to put out the content that we know you all love every week. To show how much they mean to us, we put together a little tribute of their very first appearance on the news.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Kendall.
And I'm Josh.
And I'm the Skylar.
We're twins.
I'm Justin. I'm back today to interview some folks around here at Baker High School.
For those of you who wish to audition for Cinderella herself, act quickly before Mr. Deemer steals the role.
All right, I'm very sorry. I don't really care that much, though.
If you do not, all records of you ever having gone to Baker will be expunged.
Old people yelled at each other.
Where's Mr. Denton?
Idiocy is a choice. Isn't that right, Josh?
Sophomores, am I right?
The entire nation of Peru is gone. We don't know where it went.
Ms. Schumacher, how did you
Здравствуйте, everybody. Hello.
Fortnite Chapter 2 has been released, solidifying the end to civilization as we know it.
You ready, bro? Just kidding. Just kidding. Dude, I'm just kidding.
Watch Beeville race all of CNY if borderline indecent exposure to hairy thighs is your thing.
You're so ugly, but I still love you. I'm not bad.
You will be hunted down and exiled to an island in the South Pacific.
I did not sell them, which would be completely illegal.
Sure. Okay.
If you have something you'd like to be announced, or an idea for a future broadcast, or you need help unfreezing a Nigerian prince's bank account, email us at wbxl@beeville.org.
Here, first, folks.
This has been Baker News on WBXLTV.
Thank you for watching.
In the spirit of quarantine, I'm doing this the night that it's due. But it's been another wild ride this year. After 23 episodes, I think we had a good one in there somewhere. Maybe I'm biased. We got a new studio, and then we got kicked out by the global pandemic that occurred. So we made the first ever Baker News episodes from home, and I hope that they're the last for the sake of these guys. Thanks for watching all of them. I had a great time this year. A lot of laughs, a lot of late night writing, a lot of, it's not that funny, we'll just make Paige say it. I'm very proud of the work these guys have done, and I'm proud of all the support that we received, especially from our awesome leader, Mrs. Cartier. I can't wait to see what these guys pull off next year. I'll definitely be watching.
Check us out on Instagram and YouTube, and thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
You heard it here first, folks.
Bye, guys.